Yeah, I'm Brandon. I'm a student at JTech, and today we're testing the headlight system. This is a 2007 Toyota Camry. Alright, so you want to record make sure the headlights work. So as you can see here, they are. So this is your high beam. Alright, so verify they are working. This side over here does not work, but this side over here does work. Alright, so we're going to be testing the headlight relay. So you want to turn your ohm meter on. You want to connect your positive lead to the 30 and your negative to the 87. And as you can see, it's not going to read because it's open. You want to connect your red one to the battery to the 86. And then this one to the 85. And then connect this one to the other side of the battery. And you can hear it click. And you can see it's reading because it has continuity. Alright, so next thing you want to do is identify the headlight fuse, and it's going to be this 15 amp fuse right here. The other thing you want to do is you want to hit it with a test light. That's what you do is you go right there, that probe, and it lights up. And then you see the other one, and it lights up. So that's how you know that fuse is working. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to test the harness with the multimeter. So what you want to do first, usually there's two test leads on there, but we put an alligator clip just to make it stay on the ground so we don't have to, so we have both hands available to us. So you just stick that on the ground, and the next thing you want to do is you want to take your positive test lead. You want to grab your harness, and remember the test light, these two are the ones that were lighting up. So what you want to do is you want to test both of these outputs. So what you want to do is stick that in there, and on the multimeter it should read about 12, so that's what it is. Alright, and then we're just going to move over to the other hole.
Alright, that's it.
And on the multimeter, that's reading over 12 as well, so that's how you know that you have no corrosion or anything in the lines, and it's all good. Alright, so I forgot to test the ground on the last video, so what you want to do is you want to get your harness over here. And remember how I said that these two right here had your power. So now we're just going to take, it's the same setup as the last one. Make sure you have a good ground, and then take your positive lead and stick it into the ground. And when you pull that up on the multimeter, it should read exactly about the same as the other ones. Yeah, so around 12. So. Alright, so now we're going to test the harness. So what you want to do is you want to remove the bulb from there. And next thing you want to do is grab your test lead or test light. You can connect it to a ground, so for this I'm just going to connect it to the negative side of the battery. Just connect it on there. Alright, the next thing you want to do is you want to grab your harness, so you're going to start testing it. Now the only two things that should light up are the either high beam or low beam. So you're just going to put it in there and see if it lights up. This one does. Alright, so we're going to go to the next one. It lights up as well. Alright, so this next one shouldn't light up since it should be the ground. And it doesn't, so that's how you know either these two right here are either high or low beams. Alright, so the next part, you want to inspect your bulb. So you can see the bulb here. It doesn't look burnt at all, and all the filaments inside right there in the middle, they look good, they still look attached. So your next step is you want to get you a digital multimeter. Okay, let's turn it over right here. Alright, so you can use these alligator clips, it's going to help out a little bit. But basically what you want to do is you want to turn it to the ohm settings. Still have a light. And you want to hook it up to your ground. And then after that, you're going to connect the positive lead to both of these and measure the resistance in ohms. Just hook it up to there. And as you can see, it's going to drop down to a very low number, so that's good. And then we're going to test the second one here, and the same thing, it's going to drop down to a very low number. Alright, so the next thing you have to do for this is you're just going to put it back in the harness and reinstall it in the car, and you should be good to go.